What up, world?
What up, world? I go by the name of Miz DaKing.
This is Einstein.
And you are now tuned into AMMA.
I want to welcome you to A Million Miles Away. AMMA is an acronym. It stands for A Million Miles Away. It's a concept I came up with when I was thinking about goals I had in my life, certain things I wanted to accomplish, and how it felt like they were a million miles away or forever away, and it just seemed like I would never get them accomplished. And I just started thinking about if I started focusing on doing them or working towards them, then eventually they'll be right there in front of me. So all I gotta do is take one step forward in the direction that I need to go, and it wouldn't be a million miles away anymore. So AMMA is just a little reminder to myself of how to keep my eye on the prize, basically.
The creative process for creating AMMA was extremely unique. Einstein is extremely individual when it comes to creating his music as well as I am. He basically came to me with a few of the ideas that he had for the concepts, and he kind of bounced them off of me, and I kind of started to try to build a storyline off of some of the concepts and ideas that he had. And basically, as far as I was concerned, it started to mesh together. We kind of started selecting production, and we tried to go left field. We didn't want to go extremely hip hop or the typical, and so we did create a lot of it with each other. But like I said, he is extremely individual as well as I am, so I kind of texted him and was like, yo, this is what I'm thinking as far as this is concerned, and he was like, oh yo, that's a dope idea, and vice versa, and we just kind of bounced back and forth until we got a chance to get in the studio. We got in the studio, made a little bit of magic. AMMA.
By the Pool is the lead single off of the AMMA project, and we came up with this concept just because we wanted to do something for the summertime, and we wanted to come out with something that could be timeless, and pool parties is pretty timeless. When I first heard the beat from DC, that idea immediately came to my head, and first thing I thought of was like a couple lines in the hook, and I ran it past Miz, and he was like, yeah, that's cool, but he changed to like a line or two, and then we ended up running with the hook pretty much from there, and then the concept was pretty solid. We mixed it, and pretty much what you hear now is what we have.
The writing process of my music is basically extremely organic. I basically listen to the production, or I have a concept already in mind, and I either tell the producer my concept so that he can build around my concept, or I listen to the beat and build from there. But there is no real specific ritual. Everything really all comes to me based on what the beat is saying, or like I said, if it's something that I build and I bring it to the producer.
The Million Miles Away project, obviously that's one thing that I have in the works, or that we plan on doing. That's gonna be a trilogy, so there'll be 2 more parts to that. But on more of a solo level, I'm doing a Triumph project. The first project is gonna be Triumph, a lifetime in the making. The second project is gonna be After Success, and I haven't titled the third one yet. But most of the projects I put out are going to be in trilogy form or some type of series. It might be 3 all the time, might be 2, might be 4.